In this Monologue Thursday, I'm going to explain why I don't do reviews anymore. It's been a while since we don't have a more frivolous talk. I don't want to say this in a bad way, but taking a break from more serious arguments can be refreshing. Anyway, ciao everybody. I'm your big bro Kanetsu, and the simple answer to why I don't do them anymore is... I got bored. I did start making review as an experiment, and I got impressed by the views that my video did. Back in the days there was almost no one watching my videos, so that was a big accomplishment that led me to change my content strategy. I don't see any problem in that. After all, it's only natural to want your work to be seen. If you're making something that no one is watching or enjoying, what's the point? By making reviews can be very easy to get views, since you're making something that people search and want to know about. And if you are relatively good, you are pretty much set. My two most top videos right now are reviews. You could almost say that I'm throwing away a good career. By the way, a Cooler Master case will always bring you views, so remember that. But only the fact that I got bored is not correct. The pandemic affected my plans. I was planning to review the Masterbox T500 mesh, and for some mysterious reason it never made it to my house, despite I did order it before lockdown. It was like the day before lockdown that it was scheduled to arrive to my house, but it never did, and after 2 months I got a refund. I was really mad since I wanted to use that case as my rig since I thought it was pretty cool. So, shipping was, and I still think that is partially an issue even today. I could still come out with tech-related content, but I always felt forced in making that, more than having enjoyment out of it. After all, this is an hobby for me, and I don't want to feel forced or obligated to make something. Another thing is that I get bothered easily by redundant or lame comments that can be easily answered by watching the video or by a quick Google search. I do understand that not everyone has the same knowledge, so I'm always happy to answer questions. But sometimes I'm just WTF. I'm learning to ignore some comments since I don't have to always answer. I'm not tech support after all, even if some people think that they can get that. And another thing that I hate is the testing process. I always felt like I didn't do a good job, like I could test more, or that maybe I did test the wrong way. It gave me a bit of anxiety, maybe because I don't like to make mistakes. Not to mention that a PC with my hardware can perform in a way completely different than the one with your configuration. That's why I consider the choice of a PC case 90% aesthetic, unless you're really trying to beat some overclocking record 24/7. But maybe that's because I've always approached the review process by thinking that I'm the only one right since I'm the reviewer. I was a very different person back there. I didn't really have a clear view of what I wanted, and I was just trying to be something I thought was good for me. And that's pretty much it. I think that I might review some stuff again in the future. It's not that I dislike doing that, I just don't want to be the guy that does that. Not anymore. I feel bad because I wanted to be the LGBT tech guy, since I'm not aware of anyone who's open out there, and having representation in every field can be very helpful for the community. I feel sorry for the people that wanted to see more reviews, but I do believe that most people watching reviews don't really care about subscribing, unless you are a big enthusiast of the products being reviewed. It's still a way for people to discover my channel, and they might be surprised by the stuff I make, or they will just run away screaming. I hope you will find some good information inside my video. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts about reviews, if you thought I was a good reviewer or not. Leave a like if you like this video and subscribe if you like me. Thank you so much for watching, and remember that I am proud of you and I believe in you, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!